All right, good morning, viewers. Welcome on the program once more. This is City Stand, and I'm Michael Adekunle. It is the 7th of June 2025. We're right here, reaching you live. Yeah, live, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. We appreciate your contribution. We appreciate your support on the platform. We say a very big thank you to you and to our Muslim brothers and sisters who are currently celebrating the Eid al-Kabir. We wish you a fruitful celebration. All right, I'm here with Onyeze this morning. We shall be dishing out information together. We shall be analyzing what we have on our dailies together this morning. It's a public holiday, We don't have much reviewers on ground this morning. They never even thought we'll be coming out this today. And as you can see, it is wet in Lagos. Very, very wet in Lagos. Seriously wet. The rain started yesterday. Right? It started yesterday. And all through the night till this morning. All through the night till this morning, the rain is still raining. Sorry.
It's very cloudy, but the lifestyle. Lagos State have a lifestyle, no retrieve, no surrender.
No retreat, no surrender.
So, but to an extent, it's already. Yesterday was the public holiday. The continuation of the festive Ileya continues today. But it happened that today is the main day, and we're not.
Should we say today is the main day? Yesterday was the main day.
But there was
continuation of yesterday.
Okay, the spillover.
Yeah, because yesterday was meant to kill the ram, the cows, and go for prayers and all of that. I know some before they finish killing the ram, cooking it and all of that. It's night already.
So today is just people can enjoy themselves, stay in the house, entertain visitors, and make. Yes, maybe that's the reason why everywhere looks like scanty, and the weather is very cloudy, threatening any moment.
Very cloudy and threatening. This is coming from this morning. All right, we need to say hi to our viewers, but I can't have access to the comment section now. You can see it on the screen. Please tell us where you are coming out from. You are watching us from. David Okafor, good morning.
Mr. Tunde David Okafor, good morning.
That's David Okafor, also known as Tunde Okafor. It's on the platform because this morning we have Oluwasegun Oladimeji Adelani. Good morning, Michael and brother.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining. Watching from London.
Wow.
I really appreciate your contribution and your presence this morning. Thank you. Let us know where you are watching us from. Yeah. Let us know.
Very important.
Just put your location there.
Very important.
Your name, your location. Let us know. Omorigwe Ibinogwa, I know he's watching from Spain. Thank you so much for watching. The Chinedu himself and the anchorman. Thank you. We have Chico Blocks.
Yeah, good morning.
Uwadima Lucky. Okay, from
Newcastle.
That's the man from Newcastle.
Is it Uwadima? How do you pronounce it?
Is it Uwadima?
Okay, no. Uwadima means Pekin. No, Pekin is good. Uwadima means Pekin. In Igbo language, means Pekin is good. Pekin is good. Uwadima,
Pekin is good. Yeah. All right, Uwadima, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm sure some of our reviewers went on Salah break too. Uwadima. All right, thank you.
Uwadima, the word is good. The world is good.
Yeah.
Uwadima, that's the word.
He has written it here. The world is good.
Okay, thank you.
John Ajayi is also here watching us from Liverpool. John Ajayi, you're welcome. All the way from Liverpool. Wow, that's great. Thank you. Beautiful viewers on the platform.
Marvelous and interesting personalities on this platform. Everyone is important. But the joy of it is that every day, every week, the channel keep on growing. We are seeing more and more viewers, from different parts of the world. What surprises me that we have so many of them coming in from Zambia, Kenya, South Africa, Senegal, Ghana, in fact, it's a good one.
All right, Enrique Okoro is watching us from Spain, Malaga, Spain. Thank you for joining us, Enrique Okoro. We say good morning to you. We appreciate you. Enrique Okoro. We also have Pascal, pardon my pronunciation. He's watching us from Germany.
Wow, you
can see.
Wow, Pascal. Anything that has to do with that, I think as Ibom, Ikumere. That's kindred made me. Yeah, kindred made me. Kindred made me. That people made me. People made people.
What about Obim?
That is romance.
Now that one was my guy, I don't start again. I don't know how you go attack me there. Be careful, Lawrence.
Obim, that word Obim is usually a deep word in Igbo language.
Why do they use it?
Obim, Obim is a woman's homage to the man, that showing him the extreme love. It's a reference name, it's a crown name. When a woman in Igbo land calls you Obim, it means a lot of things to the man. It's like the Lord is calling you the Lord, my Lord. You know what it means?
Thank you. All right, not exempting Lady G, Pretty G.
Oh, Adane, God bless you.
And then the first daughter. Have you first daughter now? That's
Very interesting. I celebrate you. Thank you yesterday.
Okay, Obi, my sweetheart. Okay.
I suspect you. No.
What are you trying to do?
No, there's no chemistry.
Oh, yes, be careful. All right,
thank you yesterday, Lady G.
Lady
God
G.
bless you. I appreciate.
You're welcome. You're welcome on the program this
God
morning.
bless you, man.
And we need to appreciate Mr. K. Olukayode. Olu something. Let me check.
No. It's not. I think that name is Benin name or something.
Odulaja. That's the person that sent you money yesterday.
So
we need to appreciate. It's
thank
on the
you.
platform now.
Okay, good morning. Thank you, yesterday. I got it 100%. God bless you. 100%. 100%. God bless you. In fact, I never believed it, but it happened.
We went away with over 6,000 yesterday. Oh, yes. That was good.
I celebrate
People really
you.
enjoyed your analysis.
I celebrate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, the soldiers are around. I thought we would just do this thing and go.
No. You can't just.
Naval officer.
You know where I'm coming from, all the way from no man's land area.
No man's land.
State. Yes.
All right. Blue Marine officer, you're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. All right, we need to also appreciate Ebi. Nwaneri. You also sent money.
Yes.
Now, after the program.
Yes. Thank you so
Did you
much.
receive
Yes, I did. That one was another surprise yesterday. After the program had ended, and I was called, and somebody said, one area, and all that, and of course, I know my brother. I know it's my brother. Yes, he did it. Thank you, Maneri, and also Udeze Chima. God bless you.
Don't forget.
No. That's the name I was thinking, because I know I was just remember. I said, okay, before you mention K, Williams Okameme. I celebrate you, sir.
Thank you.
I got it 100%.
He was
Lucky wait.
Lucky,
can you wait first?
If you don't reach money matter like this, see Mr.
No, the light is falling. The code is too much.
All right, we need to appreciate all of that. And I still come, it's our culture, it's our usual way of greeting viewers on the platform on weekends.
Yes,
just state on the occasion.
Mike, there's need for that. Consistency. Being a fan of this platform. Support too. What it? I think we'll just map out a day, to celebrate them.
Yeah.
Yes, they are quite outstanding people. Yeah,
you're grateful.
Great.
Honestly,
they have kept this thing solely on their own. Without them, imagine a situation. I don't think it will not gone to this level.
Yeah, the one keeping it standing.
But they insisted and stood by it. And by doing so, a lot of people, like what we are having now, the viewership is, just like growing on daily basis. We will celebrate you all. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much. All right, we need to appreciate Lady G. Also, she sent the sum of 100,000 naira to Mr.
Femi.
To support him for his supporting on his accommodation issue. Yeah. So we really appreciate you.
Thank you,
Lady G. Thank you so much for that support. Mr. Femi is not here. Maybe
he will come. Even if he doesn't come, whatever happens, I know that more support are going to come in.
More support. He needs support at this point in time.
He has been consistent.
Yeah.
He's such a brilliant man.
Very, very brilliant man. Very, very.
more will come to you.
All right. I'll still be going to the comment section, but before doing that, I need to appreciate one lady for also blessing Mr. Vincent yesterday.
Mr. Wanere, I want to say a very big thank you to you. You've been so supportive of this program. I know that words will not be enough for me to really express my kindness. But the only thing I will say, the God that you serve will enlarge your cause. It will continue to bless you continually, and everything that you lay your hands upon shall prosper. I say once more, thank you very much.
All right, a quick reminder. She just reminded me of something now. Lady G, what did she say? She even said it last week that City Stand will be won on the 12th of June this month.
Wow.
Imagine people having a date.
Keeping it
Keeping
real,
it
close
keeping
to
it
the heart.
real.
Keeping it
That has
real.
always been my slogan many years ago. Over many years now. Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
Yeah. You brought it back. You remember now? Always keeping it real. There's also channels. This is Michael Adefarasin. You're welcome to so program.
That's what keeping it real. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. City Stand will be one.
Thank God for
One.
I think that
12th
day,
of June.
yes, I think
2025.
that day should be dedicated to them. I think it's worth it. No, honestly.
That day should be a kind of a special day to somehow appreciate, in no small measure, those people that have stood by this channel for what they are doing, because they are also encouraging you. The industry that you have put into this program couldn't have been you alone. It's a collective of ideas of those people in diaspora, and we here. I believe that they need to be celebrated in no small measure. We have great people on this platform. Even some that doesn't want to be mentioned, we will always continue to celebrate them, because I believe that a child that starts as a toddler, then before you start working, 1 year is not a mean feat. There are other social media platforms that have crumbled before the now, and I believe that God will continue to sow this City Stand platform on a greater height. I think it is worth applauding. It is worth celebrating. I think that day is a special day, especially for both the viewers and the reviewers and the crew members. I want to say a very good one, that God will continue to let us continue to grow together. They say the more the merrier. I think that's what I will say. I will rest my case for now.
Mr. Lucky, what do you have to say?
thank you very much. I don't know if in Lagos. I know. Let me read my cap. I buy my cap for you and everybody. And 1 year of City Stand. And I could remember when the journey was started. And thank God, all of us make it. 1 year is not easy. And our brothers and sisters who are there watching us, supporting us with everything, you will not lack. And our boss, Mr. Mike, Mike have been for long, even Flip TV. You were there, you brought us up. And thank God for City Stand. Your own is your own. They say my own is my own. Is that not so? Your own is your own. Now you are boss on your own today. We celebrate you. This 1 year, we will dedicate it to God. And thank God. So thank God. We're going to celebrate more on that very day. And I believe our brothers who are there, they will celebrate with you. They will shock you. Thank you. City Stand, #1. We love you.
Yes, let me just say outstanding feat. Kudos to City Stand. That's 365 days, without looking back. Consistency, they said, is the brain, the wheel of freedom. So and of course to them also. For me, a lot of people wouldn't know that we're almost a year. But these people are there, are keeping record. Of everything and every bit and every history. So I think for me, God and viewers should be dedicated. This celebration that is coming should be dedicated to them.
All right.
they're worth it.
What is?
All of them.
All. All right, the journey has been tough, you know. It has not really been smooth, but we give glory to God for His mercy and grace. We appreciate all the viewers as well for the support. They've been so supportive. I don't like to you. They've been supportive all the way. How is the celebration going to look like?
Well,
Sorry, please, let me just say one thing. There's one important, I don't know whether you've said it before. Pa Jacob Adedeji's birthday, which is coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm still coming back to that. Okay.
I mean, we should, I mean, of note is that this Pa Adedeji has been a pillar for this city stand platform. I think it is worth mentioning that more years to come of celebration in his life and family. I say Pa Adedeji, happy birthday in advance. Jacob Adedeji, United States of America. I say happy birthday to you, sir. May God continue to swell you to greater heights. May you not know shame. May God continue to keep you alive, to do wonders in everybody. We thank you for your impactful help that you have helped this city stand. May God continue to enlarge your coast. I want to say once more, happy birthday in advance, sir.
I want to thank special to Atesta. He said, look, city stand, you want to be seeing me there every month.
Atesta in Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yeah. He said, I want to be seen there. He said, I watch it, even if I'm working, I will still hold my phone.
She said it.
Still watching it. So I want to thank you, Atesta. I know, don't worry. God will bless us. We live long, 100 and something years. City stand with men, 100 and something years. I don't have it continuously. God bless you, our viewer. Taiwo, my best friend I know. We have a lot of them there. Right from Kobe. Right from Kobe.
Man, you know, 19.
Yeah.
The lockdown.
In fact, they were making us happy. As since it was okay during when people were indoors. We were outside there. They were blessing us. That blessing will never depart from you people. And we that is standing here every morning, may us too live long in the name of Jesus. And my boss, we are going to celebrate you.
And we are going to celebrate
each other together. Each other. Yes, as a leader. You know, when the head is okay, the leg and hand. God bless you. Thank you. And all
right. So I think I have the privilege of speaking to Jacob Adedeji once or twice. And the impression I got about him, about this platform, and his commitments on this platform so far, I was having in mind that they are the boardroom, chairman behind the scene, and from my own point of view or personal remark, I say happy birthday to you, Jacob Adedeji. Happy birthday to you. We appreciate you. And that day, special, a moment we will celebrate you, sir. Thank you for that, for standing by City Stand. God bless you.
Yeah, his birthday comes up on the 8th of this month. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a Sunday.
Comes up tomorrow, and we wish him a blessed day. May you continue to prosper in all your endeavors. Happy birthday to you once again. Long life and prosperity. All right, Mr. Femi is here. Mr. Femi, good morning to you. Where have you been? How have you been?
It is well. You know, yesterday was blue. Now we went to blue Randison and everything was blue. And everything was turned to blue blah. We thank God that gave us grace to come here today. And the rain is not even helping the matter. So that's why I came late. I sorry. And I say good morning to all our viewers across the globe. I say thank you for always being there for us. And I thank Lady G for the wonderful thing that she did yesterday concerning our contribution towards my house rent project. And Mr. Odolade Taiwo, thank you very much. And I will not forget to say happy birthday in advance to Daddy Adedeji Jacob. Happy birthday in advance. May God continue to give you more grace and favor. And the rest of you, I say, remain blessed. Thank you very much.
All right, big ups to you, Odolade Taiwo. That was a big T Prince, all the way from United Kingdom. We say thank you to you. That was a man behind the scene as well. He's a great man. Awesome. Awesome. He's a great man. Honestly. Be consistent on the program. Always encouraging, advising, So we need to appreciate him. Honestly, we need to appreciate him. Ordinary Taiwo.
Thank you. It's a good one. Like we always say, without you people, we cannot be here. And the consistency, is what has kept this thing. A lot of people are watching, I know that some civil society organizations, government officials, government agencies, they will not tell you they are watching. And we are not here to abuse anybody. We are not here to bring anything down, but we are here to tell the truth the way it is. And with people like you out there, supporting the background, supporting the platform, then we can go places. We don't fear again. Thank you. God bless you. More rising sun for you, sir.
All right, so Robert Uche too. Robert Uche is a great man too. I remember when I left here, I was working before. The man was always calling me, talking to me. Including ordinary Taiwo. Many. King Gary.
Mookie great.
Mookie. The great one. We spoke yesterday. We discussed yesterday.
Back the seller to you, sir. I want to celebrate you. You've been a pillar of City Stand. Your unwavering commitment towards these stands has really taken us to a height that we never thought we could have gotten to. God has used you. You are the angel that God used in also adding to many of the angels that have kept this platform going. I want to say thank you, sir. I'm more grateful to your elbow, sir.
I want to the Taiwo is my best friend. Best friend, and I love him and I believe him. And no matter how, he's one of our great here. And no matter the discussion, no matter the fight between Chima, he will still say no, and I'm going to continue. Sometimes we say no, I'm not going to watch it. He said no, you come back. You see, that's the people we need.
They've been fighting over.
Like there's the Chima, and that kind of thing they make the platform to grow.
Very interesting.
Like just like me at Kole.
Cat and rat. Tom and Jerry.
So sometimes one day we sit, get together, just at the end of the year, and all this kind of analyze all these things and praise our people. See, may God bless you, all of you. The only thing they need, they have the money, they have everything. How to spend is the problem. The only thing is that God will give you long life. And a better place where you live there. Trump will not see you. Trump, some of them in America there. I pray Trump will not see them.
Amen.
They'll be there for life until they're tired and come back to Nigeria if they want to come. God bless you. What they need is just prayer.
We also appreciate
Chima.
Very consistent.
I remember when this platform was launched, before it
King
was
Joe.
I'm coming to the palace itself. King
Joe launched the first live program.
Yes, King Joe. I when you say the palace, I always, because the names are similar. But I want to say something about Udeze Chima. He has been consistent. Very consistent. I remember he's one of the earliest followers of this city stand when it was launched, and he has not, no retreat, no surrender. He has always been there.
Just like
Chima, God bless you. Then King
Gary,
King Joe Oba.
That is very
King Joe Oba,
He actually launched the first live program.
We are here. We are 50K. We are here that day. We are here. I was here.
That's King Gary. Visited Nigeria. And there's somebody I will never forget in my life. I can never in life forget that man. He has always told me not to call his name, but I'm going to do it this morning. I'm so sorry. I need to apologize. No matter the people I'm calling, I can't exempt him. I can't exclude him. Mr. Dipo Amoro in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. That man,
Dipo.
I want to say very big thank you.
Another powerful.
Powerful man.
You've been a hand that is steering everything behind the scene. I want to say a very big thank you to you. You've always been there. You are a father figure in all respect. I say thank you. Even though you wanted the
Aqua of privacy,
some form of privacy, but at times they say a good product needs no hiding. I think you've been a pillar of strength for this platform. May God continue continue to engineer your wheels and oil your wheels in every of your human endeavor. I want to say a very big thank you to you, because it will amount to an immodest if we do not mention your name. Of worthy of mentions your name in the areas of people that have really done good for this platform. I want to say a very big thank you to you, sir. Thank you very much for staying.
Honestly, he's a great man.
Even bright, chop and chop. Great, you know.
We need to appreciate Mrs. Enoma and Mr. Ben and Osagie as well. We need the people. King Smith in the United Kingdom. He's a great man as well. Williams Okameme.
Wow.
Many, so many viewers, so many. Omoregbe, Ibinova, you know. That's why I do call their names in the comment section. You know, I do it, you know, every day. You know, just to appreciate them. You can't call everybody's name.
Yeah,
if we haven't called your name this morning, know that you are one of the persons that have made impact on this channel, and we really
global impact.
Global impact. Bookie Astro.
Yeah,
chop and chop.
Yeah.
Bright.
That has always remained behind the scene.
We also have Eileen. Eileen. She's a great woman as well. Eileen. Great woman. We have Mrs. Tina.
Mrs. Tina.
Yeah,
Mrs. Tina.
California. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Baba Yaga.
We have many. Baba Yaga, Amos, Atele Labu.
Baba Yaga, I say a very big thank you. I love your critique. I love your critique of our programs. And it inspires us to greater heights. It makes it, because I believe that every day is continuous learning. You and I, learning is about I give you, you give me, and it makes a world living.
There was a time.
I want to say that. Okay. I want to say a very big thank you to you for being there. Even criticizing us is not a kind of a vendetta. It's trying to keep the record straight and to make us to continue to be on the right line. Baba Yaga, Buki Astrop, and
Amos, Nathaniel Abu.
King Gary,
Gladys Oyabo, Kate Perry,
I greet you all. You
Many,
are worthy.
K. Odulaja. We have Olumide in the United Kingdom.
And Rotimi,
we have Andrew Ogunjimi. Awesome man.
Everything.
I greet you all.
Okay. Is that the same K we that extended
love to you?
Yes.
K. Odulaja, you know.
Thank
We have many. We have Okoro Friday too.
Biafra, Finland.
Benedict. Great man. And there is this particular man, Jonathan at TV. You know, when we started the program, we were not having people that were commenting, just few commenters. But this man will just go there and comment. Jonathan at TV.
There's a lot of them, you know.
God bless you. God bless you. We appreciate you. All right, we'll still have many minutes. David Okafor, Tunde Okafor, consistent person on the platform as well, always commenting. Chico Blocks, we appreciate you. John Ajayi, Ezenwata, always there too. Ezenwata, there's one Godwin, you want to say something. Joseph, you know, who blessed Biafra pastor, and he also blessed me too. Yeah, he also blessed me. We appreciate you. Pascal, we appreciate you. Henry Okoro, we have Ikenna. Ama Joyi, Kizo, not many viewers. We keep mentioning your name. Also, we have Obi Real too.
Obi Real, that's not good.
Yeah. We have one Mr. K in Germany. Mr. K and his woman, his wife in Germany. We appreciate all of you. Gabriel Benedict, we appreciate you. Yeah, Lucky, there's one man.
Gladys Oyabo.
You mentioned it. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you. City Stand will be won on the 12th of June 2025. All right, we're going to be celebrating it, and let's see what happens before that time. Okay, let's move down to what we have this morning. We're going to be very, very brief with what we'll be doing at the stand
Today
on the
is
program.
Salah.
Yeah, Salah continue. How did you
Yes.
celebrate yours? Did you eat meat?
My brother, I mean, all the people have run away to some of their village. They run away because there's one a Muslim man very close to my house there. The man locked himself inside house yesterday. He didn't come out. When I look around, nobody. So the thing is so biting hard. Where you can buy around 350, except all the politicians who are buying sharing. When they buy maybe 10 days, cut it small and start giving people. So my brother, that is not, you see, a little poverty is too high. Things are very expensive. So that's why you see they could buy. So for me, I pray God keep up our life so that we bring a better leader that change things around. I think that's the only way. People didn't buy around. Even ordinary oil, even rice, anything. They didn't buy. How much? 70,000 naira minimum wage. Can't go anywhere. Where you have 3-4 children around you. So, my brother, except those politicians who are buying around.
All right, Adeoye, can we make the politicians useless? This is a viewer saying this there in the comment section. What's the program all about? Can we make the politicians useless? That is all I want. Adeoye.
It's true, right? He's saying the truth.
We can make them useless with our vote.
Do you know why? Go and check the governor's house now. You see people since yesterday lining up because of ordinary small meat, in small like 3 pieces of meat. They are there. They are lining up there. And with the rain now.
But for the first time, on the contrary, I think yesterday I've never had a swell time like what I did in the past 3 years. I think I ate enough meat yesterday.
Wow! Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him.
Because
nice one.
Because meat were coming from both left and
right
and center. Even it was even better than the one that was held last year. Because yesterday I had a swell time. I must be very frank. I don't just miss word. Even the one that is being mentioned at Amzat here, people were going there. I knew some people that stay with me, or they went there yesterday. They were giving both raw food and cooked rice to take home. I think it somehow lit the celebration of the Salah a bit, because aside that, I think I want to say I had a very swell time yesterday. Yeah.
What about you, Onyeze? Where were you?
Because of situation of things around, I was just part of the monitoring team to be sure that everywhere is peaceful.
The monitoring team at where?
No, but as in I was going around to observe status.
Observer.
Yes, as an observer, but everywhere was peaceful. I noticed that there were few. Before you can count like people that, but you said it's today. But what I saw yesterday, not a lot of people went to the slaughterhouse. You know what I mean? Kill the cow or whatever. There was so much concentration around the big men, politicians themselves. But it was so. So they went around. It was difficult to see individuals, but I hope the celebration continued today. But so far so good. It was peaceful and people celebrated themselves.
Mr. Femi, how was it?
Oh,
how was it?
Mr. Mike.
It was
Bulaba. We went to Blue Randis yesterday, so we ran this everything together. We thank God. Where we go,
we really enjoy that.
We really enjoy. We thank God for that. So where we go, we entertain. We were entertained.
I didn't even believe you'll be here this morning.
Why didn't
because
come?
I knew what went down yesterday.
Everything blew blabber. But I just
Mr. Kule, let's have your own take on yesterday's celebration. Salah.
What is Salah to remember?
Wow, what is Salah to remember?
What is Salah to remember? I left Allen around 12 a.m. yesterday, and the celebration was still going on as of yesterday 12 noon before I left, and I've never seen a Salah that makes people happy than this one we witness. And it's going to be always a Salah to remember for me. Everybody has fun. We threw away the hunger, the agenda that we are hungry. Everybody have enough to take home. And what I see in Nigeria now is that they are trying to be their brother's helper, their brother's keeper. So to me, I can see that people were so happy. People were so happy. And there was not, you could see every one of them is like, oh, you've spoiled your face again. So the Salah was a very part Salah and facilitated. And I want to thank our Muslim brothers for what they have been doing and what they have done for the people during the Salah.
You wanted to say something?
Mr. Mike, let's be sincere. As what my brother said, that the Salah that I celebrate this year, to me, is one of the worst Salah ever seen. Yeah. Let me tell one thing. I remember in the houses, the landlords and their children, you will see their parents, their son or their daughters will bring one ram for the father, one ram for the mother.
Yes, now.
You remember?
Yeah.
But this celebration, even though you are talking about Deputy Governor Lagos Abzal, last year he killed this thing, camel.
Yes, now.
Go check whether camel get
This is here. Let me be true.
I don't know.
That yesterday, the place I stay
I did that. The camel
in Adebiyi here. In Adebiyi, many people come there to see food to eat. Nobody. They didn't give them. For Adebiyi street. What happened that around 6 o'clock, one of my friends said, "Guy, I want to drink." He said, "Okay, I should come my place." It's Igbo guy. We went somewhere, just take 2 bottles. We didn't see anything Salah meat or Salah food. This is the worst Salah because of what? Insecurity in Nigeria. One, the farmers, they are not working again. Where are you see? Yesterday, there's one guy from Kogi. Is it no Benue? He carry black cat come outside yesterday in Ogba here because of what? The killing. Are you telling me that you are killing your citizen in Nigeria? You are celebrating Salah. Let's forget this Lagos state. Other states that have Muslim, how that place look like. In Lagos state here, how many family, individual that kill ram? It's only the politician. You see them, they feel pack like 10 and call them, then they share the cow for them, or the whatever they want to kill. Bros, this is the last worst Salah ever seen. At least I'm almost 16 years in Lagos State here. This is the worst.
This is the worst Salah.
Not people. Okay, sorry.
My brother, Mr. Mike, I have to tell you the fact. This worst Salah so ever since I was born. I have ever witnessed in my life. I was in Agege yesterday. What is going on? I was in Agege yesterday. What is going on? Are we celebrating Salah that we cannot even buy a bag of rice? Nothing is going on. Let me tell you, Mike, it's those criminals, some of our politicians, majority of them, those criminals are, tell Bitalif, you are bitter. Those criminals are those celebrating this Salah. We the masses, we the major people in this country, we are not celebrating this Salah. Go to anywhere in this harbor we are now. Nothing is going on. In this human chop, there's nowhere you can find a cow. Cow. Where they are killing a cow.
In Lagos, yeah.
In Lagos here.
Maybe
I will tell you fact.
The APC.
I moved around and saw places.
No,
Cows were
the
killed.
key, but not like before. The key, not like before. But let me give you an example. APC members in the Ibom.
Those criminals.
Let me mention them in the Ibom. Last year, they gave them 4 cows. Yesterday, only 2 cows to tell you that how things are worse. So for me, yes, people kill. But we are telling you, last year we see people giving food around, go to this, giving food to this year. Sir, go to Gadia yesterday. go to newspaper yesterday. Pepper, everything, everything cost. So my brother,
cannot afford to buy.
our president from the south is there. Why are we suffering under him? It's wrong. Let's say the truth. Yes, you might go there and eat. But some of the Muslims yesterday, some of them lock up in their house yesterday. They couldn't come out. They couldn't come out because shame to say I kill them. But I pray they are alive. If they don't kill this year, they will kill next year.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. We're supposed to make the program brief this morning.
No, very, very brief.
Yeah,
You understand. Like I said, Mike, I have to be very. You can go to any place where whatever and have a good time, But if you do on the spot analysis, I think what they are, you don't need anybody. Just move around, and you feel the atmosphere. No, you don't need camera. Feel the atmosphere now. Compare with what you are seeing before and what you are seeing now. I think it's not as if like what it used to be.
All right, let me quickly thank and appreciate Preacher for getting me this. Preacher, all the way from Ghana, she got me this. Please extend my greetings to Shelia and Lilia.
Wow.
She actually got me this from Ghana.
Wow.
So I need to. Okay, you've been looking at the hand. Our name is Preacher. So,
I'm not steal this one.
Mike, I know that you are.
all right, moving on to what we have this morning. Governor Eno of Akwa Ibom has finally defected to ruling All Progressives Congress. This is the man that contested under the platform of the People's Democratic Party. I don't think he has betrayed his people.
I don't think he has. It will be from what he has been shooting from both sides of the mouth. It is clearly, that there's something that is already targeting. What is that? Of course, that should be interest. But you can see the people are not following them. None of them, even in data state, all of them, nobody is following them. But you see, they are going because APC would think they are growing. They are only swelling. Yes.
There's a difference between growing and swelling.
They will burst a balloon.
It's a gradual process. Let us see what will happen at the end of the day. But when a governor is moving, the people are not joining you. They are resigning. But you can see Zettima, Babio, Somolu, all of them dancing because they know he's around. That's at the end of the day. I don't know what they intend to achieve with that. But of course, that's the kind of politics that's being played in Nigeria. Whatever that have driven him to APC,
that's what I was trying to ask.
Whatever that has driven him to APC, I think the bottom line is to give Bola Tinubu victory 2027.
What really played out? Was it the influence of Akwa that played out, or what?
Let me tell you. We are not ruling out people being constrained. People are being constrained. Politicians are being constrained. Factors are being factored in. They are moving because as a result of pressure. Look at what is happening in Abia State. You can see what Benjamin Carlo and what Duzakali is doing to that guy. You can see what they are, the kind of pressure. And the guy is telling them, I've known Tinubu when I was Diamond Bank, and I kept his money. Could I leave me? Hold on first. If I have direct link to, I can see Bola Tinubu. I don't think he's going to remove me or pursue me at the end of the day. Leave me alone first. And they are still insisting that he must join APC. Now, I'm talking about Alex Oti now. So if you see what Akpabio, the kind of dance Akpabio danced yesterday, Tinubu was not there. Tinubu was in his sitting room watching them. You don't know go fear that guy. Bola Tinubu. Nobody knows where he's heading to. I'm telling you, nobody knows the mission of Bola Tinubu by the moves, what these defections we are seeing on daily basis, especially from the southern part of the country.
Has he bought the southerners or what?
No, brother, I told you the reason why now. I just say it's a very clear thing, the kind of thing that is going on. Then, if you not, it's a deal. It's a deal. If you move, more money will come to you. And that more money, you have to use it to do what? Deliver. So you cannot be a Senate president are under APC and your state is under. I think, but see, that will not, they never sabi. When they wrong, see, if you get to a point, they will not discover that Bola Tinubu is into something. And by the time they discover, but the fear now is that we are not seeing defections from the north. You understand? Yeah, we're not seeing it, But let me tell you, by the time he's done with the southern defection, then I know that his target is going to be the north, and he can set up his machinery, put up his machinery, set up his machinery, to make sure that he is able. Now that we don't know the direction the coalition is going, of course, it's a clear road for Bola Tinubu to continue after 2027.
I said we're going to make it brief. I'm still coming back to you. What message does this send to Nigerians, especially electorates that will be going out to vote in 2027?
You see, you can see what is being played out in Akwa Ibom State yesterday. Shows that the government of the day want to use the instrumentality of power to coerce every person to toe the line of APC. And you could also as well see that what really transpired is that even there's one commissioner and some other people that said that they were not going to follow Pastor.
One of the commissioners
yes,
resigned.
Resigned. Because that's to tell you that you cannot jackboot everybody to toe your opinion line. I want to believe that for crying out loud, because the man too should be ashamed of himself, because coming from the background of a clergy, a pastor for that matter, and you are towing that kind of a line, and you know that you might have compromised your faith, because I believe that that one too should also stand out in also trying to stand out in trying to also taint his integrity as a man of God. I want to believe that is also that action is an antithetical to what a democratic ethos stands for. I want to believe that what he did there is not to the yearnings of the people, the majority of the people of Akwa Ibom State. I want to believe that that should not be allowed in our democracy. But democracy, embodies you and I to have a stake, and we should not be coerced or jackbooted by any form of force in doing anybody's bidding, and that is what democracy stands for.
Yeah, I'm still coming back to you. Just stay. Just wait, Mr. Femi. Did he defect out of conviction or a pressure from presidency?
Well, first of all, it can be both, because the man is a politician. And a Nigerian politician, some of them, let me say almost all of them, they lack ideology. They can defect any little pressure or any little attraction. They can go to anywhere, anytime. You can see how Atiku has been going from one party to another, even up to Obi. It's only where their interest will be protected. That is where they usually go. Now, unfortunately, they now have a general politician in politics, in Nigeria politics, that know how to play all this dark politics, like Onyese usually say. So I'm not surprised. And one thing that people should know is that there is this power of north and south dichotomy. It's very, very important too. Tinubu is trying to hold the south like this, so that the northerner, they will know that, Oga, hold your side, let me hold my side. Now it's like a chess play. If I can able to plant to get what I need from your side, I'm good to go. If they too can able to get what they need from our side, then they are good to go. That is the game they are playing. And Tinubu is making sure that anything from the south, you can see now almost everybody in the south now, they have relationship with President Bola Tinubu. The only person I see that it doesn't go along that line is Seyi Makinde. Seyi Makinde, go and check all of them. Even up to Alex Oti, all of them. And Soludo, Adeleke family just visited Tinubu. All of them, beyond party affiliation, they have this north and south dichotomy. And it's very, very important. This is the area that PDP tried to downplay, and it has been causing their, downfall since 2011. If PDP want to maintain that thing, that North and South dichotomy, they will still remain in power. I told you that what spoiled PDP was 2015 of Jonathan, contest. That is contest for politics. That's what make it worse for them. It's North and South. Nigeria have been conscious of that now. Now, if PDP want to play their game very well, they should play the game of South and go. People that are very well sound-minded, they are the ones that saying this, and I've been saying it, and I will still repeat it this morning. And I don't change. If they want to play this game, they should come to South, precisely Southeast. Pick Obi, and I thank God they have been calling Obi now. If I don't know what they used to promise Obi, but if Obi go to that place, they give Obi ticket, and let's see what is happening.
Whether we like it or not, Mr. Lucky, the PDP has lost another state. Am I right? What happens to the grassroots? Will they accept Eno as a governor under the platform of the All Progressives Congress?
You see,
this is a plus for
APC is playing a dangerous game. I won't lie. If you are moving governor, you are not moving the people. It's a big problem. If you are moving governor, if you are paying governor to come to APC party, and the people are not being carried along, it's a problem. If you are saying North and South, we say North and South, it's not going to work. You cannot do that North. North cannot do that South. We must work together. So Bola Tinubu is playing the game. And the North too will play the game. Play their game. So this fight is going to become Southwest and the North. Igbos should just watch. Let's watch. And let me tell you, it's very dangerous. If the people are not moving with you, it's very dangerous. I was so surprised for the pastor, he called himself pastor. And he don't lost his wife. It's something to think. The people give the mandate, PDP give the mandate, give everything. You think you are going to have rest in the APC? They are going there for doom. Very soon APC will be doom. I'm telling you, that value will be boss. The kind of character they have in PDP, the PDP is bad. They give them platform, give them everything. They are not going to APC. It's going to be dangerous. Okay, somebody say we are inviting OP for PDP. Yes, OP is a member of PDP. Let it come back home. Those who are going, leaving PDP, they are the bad eggs. Let them go. Let them know who remain in PDP. So for me, all this going to buying the governor, buying this, let me tell you, they are going there for fight. Fight to, you will see, APC will go there just like the way PDP is going.
Did the Akwa factor as the Senate president play out in this defection?
They're playing out, and again, they said they're not going to give him free ticket the way they give Tinubu. It's going to affect him. They said no free ticket for other members.
Of the
yes, no free ticket. And they are going to struggle out with them. So what I'm telling you, if the people be carried along too, no problem. If they are Akwa people, they said no. Do you remember they did it from this guy for Delta State? He went and gathered the villagers. That is Akwa. He gathered the villagers and said, look, I am moving to APC. They said, go, leave us here. That is signal. In Edo State, do you think the governor of Edo State, I probably what they call his name, will tell me, Edo man said, we should go for Tinubu presidency. You will see what is going to happen for Southeast and South. I'm telling you, they're only waiting for position to come up. And they will deceive them. And the only government will remain there. Go ahead, just like the way they deceive even someone in Lagos State. That's what will happen.
All right, Ben Jack, what signal is this sending to the people of Rivers State, the defection of Governor Eno to the ruling All Progressives Congress? Yeah, this signal is sending to the people of Rivers State. Of course, Rivers State is being ruled by the People's Democratic Party. And you know that the suspended governor, Similala Ifubara, is still facing his own challenges there.
Well, let me say good morning, on viewers, wherever that you are. May good Lord bless you people and stretch you. So, for what is coming out, Ahmed Tinubu is playing game. He's playing serious game. But let him game work for him. Because the way that I'm looking at the North will still play their own game. That is where we know who will win, either him or the North. But the people from the PDP jumping into APC, sorry for them. It's sorry for them because that be a heavy blow. We blow them. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Are we expecting a defection from Rivers State? politics?
Yeah,
Are we expecting defection in River State politics?
yeah, the signal is showing itself, right? That
So the Akwa Ibom governor's defection is sending a signal to River State,
really,
right?
yeah,
Similar
really.
Ifubara.
You see, the South.
Are we expecting defection
the-
into the ruling of Progressive Congress from PDP?
Our brother from the South Bloc, all of them have moved down. Majority of them have moved down to APC because they are seeing the light at the head of the tunnel. And I can tell you, they've never had it so good. The South never had it so good. When you look at the people that are really engaging the president and are really wishing the president well, majority of them are from the South. And I don't know all about any other regions that are still left behind. I can tell you that some sections of the Southeast likewise, they have really signed the signature of the APC because as I told
I'm
you,
talking about the River State.
River State is good to go with the APC.
Are we expecting any defection from there too?
A lot
to the ruling of Progressive Congress?
A lot will come up.
With the kind of politics that is going on in River State?
The man is taking care of the South, as I'm telling you. I told you I met a man and one of the Wiki highlight that they came from Finland and he met me just along the road there. I didn't even know. He called me, "Oh, Mr. Kule, are you not?" Oh, he now started all the support that they will give to President Bola Tinubu because he has been treating them well, and the South has never had it so good. As I said, I still repeat it, than this era we have now. Tompolo alone, look at what Tompolo is enjoying as it is. Look at what the other guy that a lot of them.
What light did the people of Akwa Ibom see at the end of the tunnel that made the governor defect to the ruling of Progressive Congress? Is there any light?
Yeah, there's light. If you look at the investment that's going on in that Akwa Ibom, they don't have any other option than to key into the government in power now. And I can tell you, the refinery that is coming up, one of the refineries coming up, which belongs to the Ishaku Rabiu family, so that there will be competitions with Dangote refinery. A lot is going on, but majority of our people here, I don't think they go around to see what is going on. Akwa Ibom has never had this so good than this era of President Bola Tinubu.
Okay, I'm still going to the comment section, but let me just quickly take this before we go. I'm coming to you. Just be fast.
God bless you. You see what's going to happen. You see now all defection. See, I can categorically tell you that before 2027, all governors will enter APC, but at the end of the day, they will fail. See, it's a language. Language is coming. Nigeria is watching the film. There's going to be a very big film. 2027, Jagaba will fail woefully. Nigeria will spoke, not them. How many are they? And no, don't go. Make all of them go. They be we. We are many. We are millions more than them. Now is the time of the lion against the Tata. Shebi they be lion will be Tata. Tata will defeat them. See, Nigeria is suffering. Millions are suffering. Now, the one they chop nyaga, then they go to enter where they chop, go pursue the command. They not there before. Somebody was there before. They can't come. Now, Jagaba want to do like a pay back. Obasanjo want to chop all of the remaining Lagos State. Now, he want to chop all the Nigeria. What about when they hungry? He feed Nigeria, insecurity. What is happening in Nigeria is totally zero. Now, you pack everybody for your pocket. Make that day rich. You go shift film. And that film that the revolution when they pray for, when they sweep under the carpet, then one comes. And then they come, the film go come. And you know if we kill all of us, they go run away for us to rock. And they tell you the reality because Nigeria is tired of what is happening. Say, I know, okay. I know before I know the film. When you talk last week, I'm going here. If you don't follow me, sack Nigeria now.
All right, let's have you, Mr. Lawrence, your take on this matter.
Mr. Mike, one person cannot defeat a nation. When you cook a food for people, they will finish it. But when a group cook food for one person, cannot finish it. In a river state, only the governor will have one vote. More than millions of river states is bigger than one person. As Oluwa said that the hunger of Nigerians will
come outside in 2027 and decide who going to be the president of Nigeria. But the game Ahmed Tinubu is playing is a dangerous game. It's very dangerous game. And what Ahmed Tinubu is supposed to let him do the rightful down this kind of game is playing.
All right, thank you so much, Lawrence. Let's have Mr. Vincent back and Onyeze. Let's quickly go down to what is trending on social media. Pastor Adefarasin, the leader of the House of the Rock. Is the House of the Rock?
House of the Rock.
House of the Rock. On the island.
Yes, they normally organize one annual
The experience.
Yeah.
The experience. Yeah, stories on ground this morning. We need to look at it. I watched a video, about him yesterday. He flashed a pistol, yesterday, trying to assault a Nigerian, a content creator. So to say. Now let's look at it here. The founder of House on the Rock, Church Pastor Bola Tinubu, has come under heavy criticism after flashing what allegedly appears to be a gun at a content creator. In the video surfaced online, showed the moment the 62-year-old clergyman flashed what appears to be a weapon at a content creator. Now, this is a clergyman that is so respected in Nigeria and outside the shores of this country. Why would the pastor go about threatening a Nigerian with pistol?
Insecurity, one. Everybody need to be careful, you understand? But we don't know the time that incident took place, as to be able to ascertain the perception of what was going in the mind of the pastor, when he noticed that somebody was just filming his jeep or thereabout, or his vehicle or whatever, you understand? And the person that was filming it, is the person armed?
That's number one.
That is the number one question. Was he armed? Was it just a kind of a celebrity, recognition that is being accorded to him? Then at what point was he alone when he put that gun? Was that gun licensed? Are we supposed to see a pastor, of that at that level, carrying firearms? You understand? I think there's need for a thorough investigation into that issue.
Yeah, Mr. Vincent, should a pastor be in possession of firearms?
First of all, Mr. Mike and fellow global viewers, I've always been saying it on this platform that the insecurity of Nigerians in this country has been brought to the lowest end. I want to believe that though the story never told us what really transpired, was the pastor tempted at one time to the point that he want to aggress the so-called interloper to his privacy. I want to also say that coming from the background of a clergy, I don't think that a clergy should bear arms. But when you look at it, he's a human being and he's also a Nigerian. And when you look at the insecurity that is playing out in Nigeria today, that everybody can resort to self-help when the state cannot be up and doing in terms of trying to give security to the citizenry. I want to believe that whatever matter transpired there, I cannot ascertain the veracity of what really transpired at that scene. I want to believe that even give or take, a pastor should not be seen to bear arms. Even we know that the security state.
Does it contradict the teaching of peace?
It contradicts whatever lineage that he is coming from, or whatever he rested on as his teaching. Because if you as a pastor, you bear arms, then every other person too can also bear arms too. And it makes it very, 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 very nasty. Because this is a society where things ought to be done the way it should. You cannot say because being a celebrity or a pastor, you can go all about with arms. But the major question is the arms. Is it licensed? If it is licensed, there's no problem about that. If it's not licensed, or maybe coming from the back door that all his years is schooled in abroad, we all know that where it's coming from. The mother used to be the president of the National Council for Women's Society in Nigeria, and we know everything about Adefarasin family. And coming from that backdrop, I want to believe that I'm not really good with a pastor trying to touch a gun at somebody, even as a content creator. What has he done to even warrant such an action?
I'm coming to you. Biafra pastor, you are a pastor. You are in this line. The pastor of House on the Rock, Adefarasin, flashed a gun at a fellow Nigerian. Just, I don't know if it was yesterday or so, or 2 days ago.
It was the day before yesterday.
Some days ago, flashed a gun at a content creator. As a pastor, does it make any sense to you?
Actually, it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't supposed to. But we've not really, see or hear what prompts to that.
Apart from hearing or
no, wait. I know what. No.
As a pastor,
excuse me. As a pastor, even as a pastor, hold on.
Is this supposed?
Excuse me. There are issues. For example, now, Fulani cannot come against me, expect me if I have gone on any. I don't know. Why I use that word is a kind of when it comes to self-defense, you can pull out anything to defend yourself. I'm not against that. But if it just
as a man of God,
even as a man of God, no, they die. Pastor, no, they die. Pastor, they die now. So if you have a avenue to defend yourself, so his children to bury in his altar. Then tomorrow he will tell you that place is happening there. I can see, I can saw. He performed this, he performed that. Unknowingly to you that same man is using doom. And that is the place you will go. Hey, if I wear you this coat, you travel next year, come and sow seed of 1 million. You have it, you drop, because to you will. Until today, and since that day they give you prophecy, till today you remain here, you never reach your shoulder. Scammers. Mention man of God today, there are number one suspects before the citizen. Is it supposed to be so? No, because of this act, this behavior. You see what I remember before I gave my life, if not to say force, I will tell you I am one of the people that God forced to carry Bible. I must tell you.
All right, Mr. Femi, was the pastor acting in self-defense or intimidation? Pastor Paul Adefarasin of House on the Rock.
Okay. This ideology, I've been battling it for a very long time. That can Christian defend himself? And I later conclude that the answer is yes. Yes, Christians should be able to defend themselves. Christians refuse to defend themselves, and they will rely on, I don't know how to call it, maybe in the name of prayer. For a very long time, it has made us, it has eroded a lot of Christians. Egypt was a Christian country. If not for counter-attack, Spain will become a Muslim country. Yes, it was counter-attack that they used.
It was a Christian country.
Turkey, Constantinople. It was a Christian country. One of the oldest church built in the Turkey, Hagia Sophia, has turned to mosque as we are talking now, as a result of a docility of Christian, and have been agitating for it. That church, if you want to build your church now, don't just build church like from here to Ibadan. Fortify it, fortify your church, build bunkers where people can hide, build tower, where surveillance, so that they will not just come and attack you there. So Christians will rise up and defend themselves.
All right, Andrew Ogujimi in the comment section. Andrew Ogujimi was saying, Pastor is a human being too. He needs to protect himself as government has failed to protect people. But if Pastor is protecting himself, what about the members?
Bro, Mike, where I get upset like this, I don't know how people look at Christianity. I don't know how people look at God. I don't know how people look at shepherds. Let me even talk about Jesus Christ himself. His men were also armed. We can't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Because we are pastor. And somebody will just come from Funtajalan and kill you. Go and look at what Israel would have folded their arms now and see what will happen.
If not for Catholic Church, bros, nobody will carry Bible in this world. You think Catholic Church fold their arms? A time came, it became a reality to them. They have to organize their youth. They turn their youth to military and arm them before the Bible can be able to move. Before we begin having, before we start having this thing. Bro, let me tell you, that's the reality. Pastors should move with security, please. That's the fact. Bros, let me tell you. Head. I say head. Yeah? Assuming that the system is working. As a leader, you can't tell me now that I am here now that Bola Tinubu should behave like me. You'll be killed.
Does it mean?
Okay, I've asked you, bros. Let me tell you. Let us not see God as somebody who is not reasonable. If you are beginning, no, bros. Let me tell you, bros. Let me tell you. You know, you don't challenge, you don't tempt God.
I'm not tempted.
Yeah, you know, if you're saying that means you're tempting God.
Not remember.
But now I'm telling you, I'm giving you an example. You're dodging it. Why are you dodging it? I said, can Bola Tinubu stand here the way I'm standing?
No.
Am I not a Nigerian? Why is he not standing like that?
He's not a spiritual man.
What do you mean by he's not a spiritual man? Everybody is a spiritual person. There's nobody who is not spiritual.
You said they're not supposed to move about with security, right?
Yes.
This is a pastor talking.
Bro, let me,
Sir, don't be offended. You know, when you throw a question to me, I told you on the circumstances, the man have right to pull out gun because pastors die. Remember, okay. I said there is a circumstances that will warrant that. But in a norm that, you know, that the way things supposed to be, ministers of God don't supposed to move around with security. On a norm, in a place where things are okay, they're not supposed to move around with security. But because of the insurgency and insecurity in a country that we are in, like Nigeria, you understand? That is why, as you can see, like me, I told you that somebody like me cannot fold my hand. A nuisance and idiot will come and hurt me and go free.
Mike, let me ask you. The rope.
Is bullets supposed to penetrate?
This is flesh and blood, my brother. Why not go penetrate?
Can you leave that question to God? Leave that question, that angle you are going now. Can you leave it to God?
We should move to another topic.
No, I'm not saying. And the question I want to ask you now, you that is saying anything, I say, Pope. Do you know why Vatican became the most secure territory in the world?
Because of insecurity.
No, I say Vatican, Pope, where Pope they stay, Sicily, they still produce the highest mafias in the whole world. Do you know why is it that there's so much security in Sicily?
Because of insecurity.
No, you don't understand what I mean. And you're saying a pastor in Nigeria should not move with security. I don't understand. Bros, can you? Is there any? Bros, Peter was armed. Was Peter not armed? Okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you that. Go and look at Peter very well. They call Peter Peter the Zealot. You know Zealot. Zealot are people who know how to use, in the ancient time, who know how to use knife. Yes. What they call these people that throw knife? There are people that if they stay here, they can throw knife. They can flick knife and you kill somebody there. Do you know why they started killing Romans in Israel? Let me remember the name. These people, they call them the Haganas. I'm telling you. That's what I say. Peter the Zealot. Do you know why Peter is? Peter is a mafia and he walked on the street. And Peter was one of the people that were killing Romans in Israel quietly. There's a cloth they call Gorbachev. They be like suit, they long like this. From that, they be like coats.
You want to do
this Bible fast, disciple, to sell your clock and buy a sword. Sword, not word. This is the spelling. SWORD. Sword. They said go and sell your clock to buy a sword. This is significant statement within the gospel. He said them go and buy. So you have to. Yes. I'm trying to read Luke, book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 36. Jesus instructs his disciple to sell clock. Go and sell your clock and buy a sword. Let me tell you, this time around, there are so many dangerous people around. And Jesus Christ know that you people, your assignment, you still have assignment for me. So they will not just go and kill you. When it's time for them to spare sacrifice, they do. But when your time has not come, don't let anybody kill you, Sarah. And it's not only animals that are dangerous that time. The dangerous animal, the world are still battling with dangerous animal that time. So they need sword. Do you know what we did to liberate Christians in Israel? Who said that? Vikings. We need another crusader.
No, Paul was a murderer. Because remember, if you go to the book of Acts, chapter 7, it was part of the Apostle Paul was a murderer. But that doesn't mean that at the end of the day, that he was the one that killed Christians most on his way to Damascus. You understand? That was where God arrested him. Who killed Stephen in the book of Acts chapter 7? It was Apostle Paul. So because of that insecurity, insecurity.
Bros, let me tell you, was God insecure? Was God insecure?
But you have a
no, it's a question. Was God insecure? I want to hear. Was God insecure? No, God was insecure at some point.
He said
God was insecure at one point.
Baba sir, yes, let me tell you something.
In heaven now.
Oh, God was insecure now.
Excuse me.
God yourself is God of war.
I don't like. Are you getting it? I don't like arguments. See, let me tell you. Who created Satan? God. No, who created Satan?
God.
But where was Satan when God created him? Where was Satan when God created him?
Lucifer.
That is Lucifer. That is Lucifer. Where was he? Is he not there? He was there. Working for who? God. Serving who? God. But why did God now chase him out of there? Because he revolted. That revolt is insecurity.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. That's what I'm saying. Listen, no, you don't understand that very well. Bros, what you saw there was a vision of what was happening there. The question I want to ask you, Pastor, is very clear. My question is, as at the time Satan revolted, let me put it that way because you don't get level. You understand?
Yes. Who no get level?
Satan. Oh God, they tell you now. You know, as at the time Satan revolted, has man been created here on earth?
No. No.
After today's program, no need of going to church tomorrow because today's sermon can be enough till next week. Lady G.
Okay. Well, I think
God have not been created.
Nobody was able to clarify it.
Clarify who? On what ground?
God was insecure. That's why
he said. Let me tell you. I disagree. No, I disagrui.
When did
I disagree.
Can we excuse me?
Bros, I disagree. Bros, let me tell you. I cannot agree.
Somebody should open with me to the book of
that God is insecure.
If he wasn't
somebody should open
that God is insecure. What are you talking about?
He's a pastor.
No, bro, that God is insecure.
Isaiah chapter 14. I say something. You know, you ask
God is insecure.
Where was Satan?
No, that is not what I'm saying. I ask you a question. When you are claiming that Satan revolted, I ask you a question. Was man created? He said no.
No, the man was not created. And the answer question.
Before I move further, let me quickly correct this write-up by one Neri, Ebi one Neri, that the people he sent money to get the
yes.
I mentioned how much?
One Neri, yes, they got it.
How much?
One Neri gave me 10,000.
10,000, right?
Yes, one Neri.
How much?
All of them, one Neri.
Thank you.
One Neri.
Yes, Mr. Vincent.
He's coming.
Yeah, is he? He sent 10,000 naira to him. That's how much?
So
I just want him to.
That's not an issue. That's okay.
You want to send 10,000 naira to you? You greeted him this morning, yes or no?
Yes, I've greeted him.
So that's it. So it's clarified, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's move on.
So you know what I'm saying is this. Me, my own opinion is this very clearly.
You will not ask me.
Satan, no, you cannot answer that question.
You ask me.
I ask you because see, I'm trying to tell you, that before God said, let Satan revolted, man has not been created.
Yes.
So what is the basis? Is it the worship? Is the problem? What is the reason why Satan actually revolted?
What makes Satan good and fine? What makes Satan to revolt against God? Is the spirit which God hates most.
Can we pause?
Pride.
Can we pause? Can we pause?
Pride,
do not forget Femi's share of the cash. Mr. Yes, Femi again.
See Femi for your bag.
How much did you get yesterday? Can you make it known? He sent 30,000 naira. 10. Abi?
I make 10,000 naira.
Yeah, he sent 20,000 naira to me.
10,000 naira. I get my 10,000
All right,
naira. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Nnamdi. I really appreciate
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. See, Mike, we are coming to a point of questioning. I'm on the ground that God was not feeling insecure. That's my own perspective on issue concerning what transpired in heaven. Because if at that time man has not been created and somebody revolted, why? What actually transpired that led to that revolt? What transpired? Then the question, hold on now, I'm coming. You see, if you go to court now, if you commit one sin, they can give you 10,000 charges through one sin. But I'm coming to that. I said, what transpired? At what point God said, who shall I send? Has man been created?
Yes. When God said, who shall I send? Man is already created.
Man has not been created.
Man has been. You said what?
I said we are deviating from the discourse. I think the discourse was centered on Pastor Adefarasin. I think we should, because if we want to go in depth into what really transpired in the Bible, we might not get out of this place.
Yeah, correct.
Because I don't want to, because I have a lot of things to go. But when we take the subject, we should always discuss according to the subject under discourse, because we are deviating.
All right, let's close that chapter and move to what the Vice President said to the nation. Kashim Shettima has told us to please support President Bola Tinubu. He needs your support. So
of course, the Vice President and they are on the same ticket. So if he's calling on Nigerians, whether good or bad, for Nigerians to support or for whoever that is referring to or is trying to target in that statement, of course, that's their business, and that's what they know how best to do. So those who he's targeting, who that call is meant for, know themselves. But I don't know whether it is extended to or the burden ordinary Nigerians are going through, who already have a deep reservation, or what they are still waiting on that account. Nothing their things say one day I will go to there, whether either good or bad, I will do waiting them my mind.
We need to go this morning. We're back here on Monday for another.
I came very late because of
the weather, right?
Yeah, the weather. And there's some certain domestic things have to put in order.
Put in place. All right, thank you. We're
So,
back here.
our fans, I thank every one of you. Maybe by next week, you see me fully. Glory be to God for your life. In Jesus' name.
All right. Thank you so much. All the viewers, if you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe on the channel. Hit the subscribe button and become a part of the family. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Go on.